Hi Libra, welcome to your February How They Feel Next Move and Love Messages Love Tarot reading. So Libra, we are looking at the person on your mind, the one that you're thinking of. No matter your circumstance or situation, we're just looking at how do they feel about you. What could their next moves be, either towards you or in the connection, in messages, then with actual love messages at the end with a separate oracle deck as well. So welcome in Libra, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot, and this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, general collective reading. And we have the Numerology Oracle here, so I want to get you some opening messages with this deck. Then I'm going to jump into your reading. And keep in mind, Libra, that all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. All right, Libra. So let's see what we got going on here. Spirituality. So we have 77. You wouldn't reduce that. But sevens are a very divinely guided spiritual energy, but they can be a little bit challenging. Communication, 33. 7-3, I mean, that is 10. Completion, new beginnings. But 3 is an energy of building, rebuilding, growth, expansion. Forgiveness, 96, which is 15, which is 6, very healing, balanced energy. And we have relationship change. We have 56, which is 11. You wouldn't reduce that either, but ones are about new beginnings. I'm feeling like here, Libra, you have a spiritual connection to somebody that may be asking for forgiveness about maybe either going in no communication or whatever the case may be. But it looks like things are going to change here and communication, you know, coming in. So what reading did I do? It was a very spiritual, I think it was Virgo. The reading was a spiritual connection that was finally going to come together. So if you're connected to a Virgo, you may want to go watch that reading. But let's just jump to the tarot, Libra, and see what's going on. All right. So we have the after tarot. Soon do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we do have the Twin Flame Journey Messages 2 by Mystic Moon Oracles. Keep in mind, it's not a twin flame reading. I'm just going to use it at the end for the love messages. So keep that in mind. All right, Libra. So how is this person feeling towards Libra at this time? Definitely feels like an energetic spiritual connection. But let's see what is. So it could have been a missed opportunity. It could be perhaps you worked together at one point. I mean, however your situation is, but as it stands now, it kind of feels like a little bit in separation or no communication, but feeling like a very strong spiritual, energetic connection to this person, right? Either that or you both could be heavily spiritual, so take it how it resonates. Let's see. 2 of Wands reverse. Strength. 10 of Swords. The Moon. The Star. Wow. So Libra, I'm also feeling like if you were in contact with this person and you were feeling like things were going to start happening, but I also feel like there was some fear here. And maybe it ended before it could even begin or something like that, because we do have the 10 of Swords here. So, but I'm also feeling like, you know, and it could have been a fear-based with them, you know, strong connection. But I do like strength here because that is about overcoming, I mean, the fear, overcoming that, overcomes anything. The strong connection cannot be denied. Being strong, courageous, brave, standing up, taking the lead. But the 2 of Wands reverse is about choosing a path. Like the crossroads, choosing a path. And 2 people coming together here. The Star, I mean, healing, things meant to be, divinely guided energy, wish, dream come true, faith, hope, optimism. So I feel like here they did have some, I feel like they feel bad that perhaps things ended before they could even begin, right? And overcoming any kind of fear, whatever the case may be. And now it's like I want to choose this. You know, I didn't before, I ran, I was scared, whatever. But now I want to choose this path with Libra, right? That's what I feel here. Let's see, we have Leo. I'm going to mention the signs as I see them. Libra can be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading, but we have Leo, Pisces, Aquarius. Yeah, I mean, you may not have even dated this person. It may have been, as Three of Cups reversed, may have been somebody you were talking to, getting to know them a little bit, right? And you felt like, oh, you know what? I think there's something here. You know, I like this person. They like me. This feels like we're going to start dating or something's going to start happening. And then it didn't, right? All right. So let's see how they're feeling about Libra. How are they feeling about Libra? How are they feeling about Libra? Let's see. Two of Swords. Yeah, felt a little indecisive before, right? Devil. I mean, that could be a lot of fear, stress, worry, anxiety. The Strength card overcomes that. Can defeat the devil. So I do like that. And it's right on there. Emperor. So there's the divine masculine energy. Females can be masculines. Take it out. Resonates. Seven of Wands. So definitely they felt challenged here. But now things are back in balance. They're feeling more balanced now, which is good. We don't have a lot of cups here, but I mean, we do have the Two of Wands, which gives me that kind of Two of Cups feel, and the Strength card, overcoming whatever, you know, is happening here. And we go from indecisive and blocked, I don't know, up in the air to things balanced now, feeling more confident. As the Emperor is very confident. So let's see, we have Capricorn, Aries, Four of Wands. Maybe coming to see you at your home, right? Stability foundation. Going to move, relocate, or something like that. I mean, we do have the Page of Pentacles behind it. That could be a drink, a date, coffee, something happening here. All right, Libra. So what else do we need to know? Libra, what else do we need to know? Libra, please. So let's see, are they going to make any moves? I kind of feel like they are, but let's see. Are they going to make any moves? Emperor does stand up and take the lead. Well, the King of Swords speaks with true clarity, communication, and manifesting a new beginning here. There's the Two of Cups. Now, I said the Two of Wands gave me that Two of Cups feel. I said it for a reason. Here it is, the Two of Cups. See, now they want to speak their truth, right? And manifest this and choose this path with you, right? So they regret, you know, running, death, you know, ending it before it even began, right? Because they weren't confident enough for some reason, right? They felt scared, fear-based, but now they want to apologize, romantic, sincere gestures, maybe confessions of love, romantic proposal, Page of Cups. We got Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. All right. So let's see more about their next moves here for Gemini. Gemini. Looking at the King of Swords here. Libra. What else do we need to know for Libra, please? What else do we need to know about their next moves? Empress reverse. Page of Pentacles. The World. There's the new cycle, maybe coming from a distance. I'm also feeling with the Empress reverse that they may feel they don't know if they have a shot or a chance anymore. If, you know, they feel like you've given up on them because of what happened, right, with that Empress reverse. But they're going to make an offer here. Obviously, here it is for a new cycle. Maybe coming from a distance, moving, traveling, relocating. I mean, that doesn't have to be. But here's the offer of the new cycle of now I want this cycle with you, right? Knight of Cups reverse, yeah. So things definitely didn't take off before. And now they feel bad. Like I said, the Sun reverse, they felt very bad about that. Very bad. Like, I don't know what I ran, why I ran. Could be why, you know, asking for forgiveness, obviously. So we have Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Scorpio, Leo, 10 of Wands. So they're definitely feeling overwhelmed by everything that's happened. In the distance, 8 of Cups. Now they want the happiness, the joy, the full circle, right? 10 of Cups. Oh boy, Libra. Okay, so there's the offer. Page of Pentacles. Drink, date, coffee. Let's talk. All right, Libra. So let's see what they want to say to you. So we're going to pull one more row of clarifiers on what they want to say to you. Then we'll actually get into the love messages deck and pull some love messages for you. All right, Libra. What do they want to tell Libra at this time? What do they want to tell Libra at this time? Hermit. Yeah, I pulled back my energy, but I've been thinking a lot about this. I've been in seclusion. I've been alone. I've been doing a lot of thinking about everything here with the Hermit energy. And the feelings that I did have that I didn't tell you about with the King of Cups, kind of hid my feelings from you. And I know nothing got started between us. 3 of Cups reverse. But I do feel a strong connection to you. We do have Temperance here, which is balance, healing, soulmate alignment, patience. I know you've been very patient, and maybe your patience has run out. I hope not. I've had to do some healing, but I definitely feel like a soulmate connection to you. And I'm ready to speak with truth, clarity, communication, right? Kind of tell it like it is to you, Libra, and this is the Libra card. Now, we just did see the King of Swords right here. This is the match, right? But they're kind of looking in opposite directions, which means we have to come together and start communicating, right? So they have to make that first move to do that, to start communicating. So let's see, we have Virgo, Pisces, Sag, Libra, that's you. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. I've always felt the same. Balance, reciprocation, equal exchange of energy. Queen of Pentacles. I definitely want to give you an offer to be more stable, grounded, present. 5 of Wands. I don't feel so conflicted anymore. 5 of Wands reverse. I'm not struggling anymore with this. 9 of Wands reverse. And I'm just want to apologize for never getting this romance kick-started. You know, we had the feelings, it was there, and I ran from it. But now I made a big decision to resurrect, and I hope that you will accept it. The Judgment card, right? I would love to have this happy ending with you with the 10 of Cups. So I'm going to come rushing in, the Chariot, fast, out of the blue, out of nowhere, hoping things will work out. Communicate. I've been checking out your social media too, seeing what you're up to, what you're saying, checking to see if you're okay. I have a lot I want to say to you. No more running out of fear. 7 of Swords reverse. It's time to start moving things forward between us with the Wheel of Fortune. Fate, destiny, divine timing, things meant to be, all that good stuff with the wheel. All right, Libra. So let's get you some love messages. See what they want to say to you. What else you need to know. Also, if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. And also, everything you need to know is down below in the description box. So please check that out. All the links, all the info, everything you need. All right, Libra. What do we need to know for Libra, please? What do we need to know? You are special to me, even though I told you otherwise. So I feel like that's them like not opening up, right? They could have denied their feelings at one point. The thought of you still does things to me. Yeah, they think about you a lot. I'm trying to do the honorable thing. Like they know they have to come in and do the right thing, right? Start this romance because there's a strong pull here. I can't take this anymore. So it could be that, you know, I got to do this because I have to be with Libra. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. So there could have been, oh yeah, we'll go out, and then it never happened, right? So that could be something that's happened too. They may be a little scared of what your reaction might be, because we did have that Empress in reverse. I don't know if I'm caught out for this. So it could be they felt like they weren't ready for the connection at the time, and they were afraid to take that next step. And let's see what's on the top here. But they compare you to everybody. Okay, Libra, so it looks like this person's coming in with an offer finally, and they want to choose this path of love, whatever you want to call it, that they ran from before. Right now they want to apologize and ask for forgiveness and change the whole relationship, right? All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.